Right, my old muckers, welcome back to the channel and welcome to top of Parking Clough, just there, which can only mean way for Winnell. Let's summit. Stealthy. Winnell, 462 metre, and start a little adventure. Little adventure, what am I banging on about? Let's have a look who's here. Who's there, look? It's Danny boy. We're doing Edale skyline, so we'll see you, mate, in about 10-12 hours time. And we're off. It's just gone 6 o'clock in the morning. I've just said between 10 and 12 hours. Well, England play Switzerland tonight in Euros, and I need to be home for that, and that starts at 5 o'clock, so I need to be doing this in near 9:30, 10. Right, so it's another one at trails. I've always wanted to do this. One at more challenging one at Peak District, supposedly. Danny says you're on about doing it. It's like, oh, sod it, I'm coming. My foot's not 100%, so I don't actually know if I'll make it. I'll make it. If I have to crawl, I'll make it. Right, Edale skyline. It's just basically a big 20-mile loop, anybody who don't know. I don't actually know where official start is, but we start at Winnell and we'll finish at Winnell. Right, first peak and northern sign at day. Second and followed closely after. And we're going to have a guessing game. We're going to see how many direct we'll see. But we saw another wild camper, so me and Danny are now playing how many wild campers we're going to spot a long way. I've gone 10, he's gone 12. Anybody want a game? Put your guesses in comments now. It's a Saturday morning, if that helps for anybody working it out. Blues Hill, Great Ridge, Rushup, well, front edge of Kinder and Edale Moor. Oak Cross, and we've started to kick back uphill again. There's Winnell where we started, so we dropped all that height and now we're going to make it all bike and some. So we're just over an hour in and it's starting to kick now. There's Winnell when we started, and when I say we're just over an hour in, we actually started at 5:15. I think Danny come and picked me up about what, probably 4:30. Got to Lady Bower, had a steady plod up parking up to Winnell. So we put what, 3/4 an hour on before we'd even started. Anyway, I don't know if this camera's going to make it out, but I don't know if you can make it out behind Winnell. There's rain in that cloud, you can see it coming down. I hope it don't catch us up. It's pretty much been out there for the past sort of 8 hours, so we could be alright. What a view. It's awesome, isn't it? Well, I've left Danny. He stopped to do a bit of filming down in a little dried up clough, and I dropped hammer and crank pace up and left him, so hopefully he catches up, because I don't feel like slowing down. Need to make some time up. We've got a football match to watch, and if I keep dithering about, we're not going to get back till about 8 o'clock tonight. We'll have an energy gel while we wait for Danny catching up. Well, that was a pretty cool little rock formation. Looked like something straight out of Mr. Miyagi's backyard. We're just coming towards the end of Edale now. Kinder a bit next and up there. And it's starting to get warm. We're a couple of hours in, well, just over 2 hours. Here comes inevitable. There's Grinslow Clough, as good as on Kinder, and hey, it's raining. I don't know how bad it's going to be, but next time you see us we could end up wet through. I honestly believed I'm going to be able to get across Kinder and not get wet there. I honestly thought we were going to make it, but as always, whenever I've got a camera in my hand and I come up here, it just do sit down and just about dried off, and look what's coming. We really are going to get wet, I reckon. So we're 3 hours in and we're halfway across Kinder, so we're on track. So we've got a little lully weather. We finally made it out after mucking about for about 10-15 minutes in pin chair and wool packs. Me and Danny just dicking about climbing over everything. You can see rain that passed through down there. It's 20 to 10, so we are making good time even while we're mucking about. I've already been up to my knee in a bog, just piled straight through and thought, do you know what, sod it, let's just pile through, it should be solid enough. And actually sunk up to my knee while Danny stood there laughing at me. Are we still playing this wild camping game? Have we dropped any comments yet? Because if not, get them down there, because we are still seeing them. We're tallying them up, so get your numbers in and I'll tell you at the end of the video. We make top of winner like there, down across Jacob's Ladder. Right, we've done with Kinder. It's there behind us. I reckon we're about halfway through. Can't really be bothered to look at mileage. We're on his way. We've up to Brownell. There's Danny, look, he stormed off and left me that. Well, we stormed straight through Kinder. Didn't bother with trigger out like that. So it proper looked like it was going to rain up there. It looked like a scene from Independence Day, Danny said. You know, a spaceship comes on and just makes everything go dark. That's proper what it looked like. Don't look too... look, I can look back and say I didn't think we'd be able to see that. Manchester, Manchester! Just because somebody don't like it. So that was Brownell Trig, and we're currently midpoint on Path of Doom, or Path of Despair. Just a ribbon of road flagstones cutting through moorland, and I hate them. They just break my feet, these ones. We're 4.5 hours in, well over halfway. Realistically, we've got to do Rushop Edge, up Mantor, down Great Ridge, and up onto Win Hill, down there. And we've done. Me! We'll see when I get to the other side of this. We're still on Path of Doom, so I could come out with a broken foot at the end of this. Right, so I've just had my dinner. It's just gone 11:15, so we're just over 5 hours in. Danny has just set world record pace coming up Rushop Edge. Nearly bloody killed me. It's just absolutely flown up there. Right, anyway, let's go and stick camera at end of Rushop Edge, Lord, see, get ready for wind. State of Mantor. It's as if they're getting free money out. I reckon that's where the benefits office must be at the top of there. Honestly, I don't get fascination with it. I say it every time I come down here, but what the hell are you all doing? Look at them. The mighty explorers, every single one of them's conquered Peak District now they've been up Mantor. Everybody knows once you've been up there, that's it, you've done it. Right, that was Mantor right that way. I didn't film a single thing, it was absolutely stupid up there. You want to see somebody who's filmed it, watch Danny's. It was silly. When it's past there, where me and Danny did that wild camp. Over there's Peveril Castle in that little gorge. Well, we're just at the bottom of Back Toe, and it looks empty now, but wow, coming down Ridge, that's the busiest I've ever seen this place. This is going to be fun. I'm guessing with that lot going up there, it's going to be busy up Blues Hill and all. Look at that there coming off a Kinder. That's an imminent drowning, isn't it? Right, so behind me there is Lewes Hill, and this route we're following, I don't know if it's proper route or what, takes you right down to Valley Floor to take you straight back up that side, up Win Hill, back to where we started. So we've only got that one left now, Win Hill, to go back up, and we've done it. I think we're running about 7 hours in at the moment. Right, so we're just under 7 hours in. There's Lewes Hill, and of course as soon as we got about to summit that, it just absolutely hit down. I can see water all over me. So now everything's wet, coming down this grass bank in greasy wet grass, or on greasy wet grass. That's fun. Anyway, this route we're following, because I am actually following a proper route with a map. Can you believe that? Takes us down into the bottom rope and then straight back up, other side, straight back up Win Hill. Where is it there? So yeah, I can do it in an hour and get it done in under 8 hours. It's probably going to be nearer 8:20, something like that, I reckon. Just a bit of prep work that for Danny doing his canal run. You were moaning about it. Wow. He's going to know about it when he goes down there, unless they've cut it. Well, I'm right not looking forward to this bit, because the only way from here now is up. Alright, somebody seriously hates us. We had a dry patch while we were under cover of trees through some woods. Well, woodland bits on it. The moment we've stepped outside into open, it's just opened up. It's absolutely pissing it down. There's Win Hill. I don't know if you can make it out just up there. There is actually some people stood on it. That's the finish line. I think we've got probably, what, 30 minutes now to do it. To do under 8 hours. We'll see. Good news, it stopped raining. Bad news, oh my god. I said this hill kick this side. Does it? And it's wet. And we only, well, we're not even halfway up. Up this little section, they might other bit. I've probably got, what, 10-15 minutes to get to the summit. It ain't happening. Win Hill. We've done it. 8 hour 15 minutes. If anybody really cares. I don't, I'm more bothered about my foot. In fact, it's made it. I'm not going to pretend it's not hurting, but I've done it. And that last section there, I've never come up with it from that side. And wow, it's killed me. That absolutely slaughtered me up there. It's been wet, slippy. Going up that grass bank, wow. And then just settle it off. Went about 100 yards it goes. Just to prickle shit out your legs. Anyway, let's get this trick tapped off and get this thing wrapped up. Blue sky again now, look. Can't make it up. Anyway, I've had to come down off at the summit of Win Hill. I've had to start dropping down, you just won't rate a word. The wind up there was just insane. Anyway, if it weren't for that coupling that were dithering about in front of us, Danny told them what they were doing, but still they wouldn't shift. They just plonked the head on trig for about 5 minutes, like, you know what, Danny told you what we're doing, I'm just going to walk up and back on you, get you on camera, I don't really care, shift, or get stuck on YouTube. Anyway, 8 hour 15 minutes, I'm not dwelling on them idiots. 8 hour 15, we're calling it as, or, well, gear take a couple of minutes. Right, so we've probably got that 2.5 hours now to get back and get football watch, so we've made it in time, we will make it easy. Come on. Oh, this is going to be fun. Going down Parking Clough as it's just rained on it. Surface is so greasy. One of us has ended up on his arse, I can guarantee it. So this is pretty much the hardest bit of Parking Clough. So what a great place to have a family of about 900 sit down and just have a massive conversation and refuse to move. Well, they got two idiots bailed straight outside on them. They were just sat there. Danny says, what a great place to sit and have tell fucking bedtime stories. Fucking idiots. See that shiny patch there? Guess who's just come flying down. Luckily I didn't go down, but wow. it were a close call. This is nasty. It's killing me knees coming down here. But we're near the bottom now, so it's fairly easy after this. Come on, made it down. In one piece and upright, just had a couple of close calls, really close ones. One right at the very end, I proper thought I'd gone. Danny looks clean. I didn't hear any screams coming from him, so I think he managed it and all. Feet are okay-ish. Say ish, they're at bottom, but not bad. But after 24 mile, they're gonna, aren't they? So, well, it'll be 24 by the time we get back to the car. I know I'm going to wake up tomorrow and they're going to be absolutely crippling me. It's inevitable, but hey, too late, it's done now, isn't it? But 2 weeks ago, out of a 10 were doing me, so come on, I'm getting back into shape with him. Right, so it's time to put you all out your misery. How many wild campers did we see? Now, said to Danny, what we're doing, counting people with wild camping gear on the bag, and he's like, well, no, we've got to catch them in active wild camping. So it's like, okay then, okay, I'll stay where I am. He stayed where he were. Now we've seen loads with gear on the bike, so they're either going to go and do a wild camp or coming back from one. Absolutely loads, probably nearer 50, but actually in act we only saw 5. So if you said 5, well done. See, Danny will give you a prize. Anyway guys, that's it, this one's done. Time to go. So as always, thanks for watching. Please give us that big thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And hey, I'll see you on the next one.